up, everybody? Got ourselves another senior softball bat. We're back out here at the field at Salem Middle School. This is the new Onyx. Enough said, this is the green one, the Army green. But what's different about this is it's got spin tech. So we're gonna go put some swings on this and try this spin tech out. Before we do that, we're gonna test it. Also, it's got a rubber knob, kind of like the Easton Tantrums. So, hey, let's go get started and go test this. Let's test the Onyx. No Sid with a spin tech. 1500 is 230 on the dot.
86 miles.
Oh my God! See that?
It's
What
bad.
was that?
It was all the way.
83 miles per hour.
That's all you need, man. That is all you need.
Oh. But I didn't that sound though. That was good. It's only 290, folks.
83 miles per hour.
Go west.
He is good. I just love his look. This bat feels good.
Right?
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's hot.
93 miles per hour.
You can already hear that sound good.
Yes, sir. Okay, guys, so you know this new Enough Said has like what they call a tacky barrel or spin tech on the barrel.
Totally
So
different.
Tony's out here. He's actually trying to learn how to cut and spin the ball. So he's been working on it a little bit. And right there, you see it? He got that bottom half of the ball, and he spun it that pretty good right there. And you got to hit it a little bit more out in front, like right there. Yeah, Tony got some, and that tacky barrel will help you spin that thing, man. You'll get like a little bit more carry with it.
74 miles per hour.
Damn!
Redemption!
Cody got there. Well, Josh said she likes it inload. He said typically. Okay.
81 miles per hour.
What's Velo on that?
80 something.
Hey, let's go over the Onyx Enough Said green. Enough Said, it's like Army green, guys, that you can order in sizes of 25, 26, 27, and 28 ounces, guys. This features a rubber knob, kind of like the Easton Tantrum. So it's a little different. It's supposed to help with vibration. But yeah, this is a little different. This features a 13-inch barrel, and it's got an inload. It says it's an inload. It doesn't tell you, but if I were to guess, it's a 1-ounce inload. And this has the tacky barrel, like spin tech. As you can tell, where it started there with my finger, and it goes all the way to the barrel. And this is the green, Army green, Onyx Enough Said, one-piece senior softball bat.
81 miles per hour.
It was only 81.
It doesn't need to be fast.
80 miles per hour.
Yeah, that was right height. And so you can see right here, guys, I'm cutting it, I'm swinging down on the ball, and I'm using that spin tech. Man, I don't have much exit velo, but I'm just cutting it, man, using that spin tech, and watch how much carry I get on the ball, and that, with my lack of bat speed.
88 miles
Yeah. That was different.
93 miles per hour.
Oh yeah.
Eighty-nine miles per hour. Miles per hour.
So I'm not the most experienced with cutting it because I've just been working on it like the past month a lot with Josh, but this feels different than when I'm cutting with my normal U-trip bats.
Yeah.
The spin tech, I mean,
It makes a difference. People try to say it doesn't, but it does make a difference.
so, and I just put the caveat, you know, I'm not that experienced with it, but it feels different
Yeah.
from what I've been doing lately.
80 miles per hour.
80.
Aim out hit. What kind of glove you got?
82 miles per hour.
82.
That's a good cut right there. Aim for left center.
81 miles per hour.
I could only hear 80 and then something.
All right, guys, we are going to scale Enough Said. This 26 ounce coming in at 25.3 ounces. Let's get the inload real quick. If I can get this right. Whoa, dude. 18.2 on the end. $8.2 on the hands. Yep, 8.2 on the hands.
See what I mean? He's saying I'm nasty, but if we're on a boat in the middle of the ocean, that's a life-saving liquid. I saw you miss a whole bunch.
77 miles per hour.
I didn't get down, I don't think.
Now watch this swing right here. Because of this inload, I can hook this really easy down the line. Because if you had a bat that didn't have much inload on it, it's going to be a little harder to kind of yoke it down the line like that something and have a little bit. But this bat, you could also let the inload do the work for you. It really makes a difference when you got a good inload on a bat. Now watch here. Boom. Watch how steep Tony's angle was where he just cut that ball right there and how much lift he got off that ball by spinning that thing.
94 miles per hour. 90 miles per hour.
So, yeah, I can get lost in this. You tell me when you want to stop.
Better. Much better.
Yeah, God. This spin tech, great.
Yeah, and it
77 miles per hour.
that's a good cut right there.
Just lift. Use your legs. There.
73 miles per hour.
That's all you gotta do is use your
Man, I
legs.
just needed you to talk to me.
Just use your legs.
That was it.
There.
71 miles per hour.
Good hit.
You hit that, and you didn't even really hit the sweet spot that time.
Yeah.
All right, let's do final testing on the Onyx. Enough said. Dang, that's 14. Hold on. Well, 12, 50, 13. Let's say 1375. 1375 is like basically 201, guys. It's 200 on my tester. So held compression pretty good.
84 miles per hour.
Oh! Too much heat!
She got her head down.
81 miles per hour.
It's still going away. Yeah. That is the one you want in the game. Because that thing was going like...
Yeah.
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 76 miles per hour.
Didn't get that one, did I? Yeah, I got it.
91 miles per hour.
Almost hit the time of my velo, top velo.
What was it?
That was 91.
There.
88 miles
Money.
per hour.
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. Knob the ball. That's what's gonna help you out a lot is knob. Yes.
97 miles per hour.
That was gorgeous. That is
That
gorgeous.
felt great.
That was gorgeous.
76
That was just a low hit. I
That was
didn't
up front.
hate that. Nice.
96 miles per
Perfect.
hour.
Perfect. That was over 400.
Yeah.
He just
There.
line drive. He just, I mean, there's wind, but he.
As you watch Savannah hit here, guys, keep in mind she's hitting men's balls. She's not hitting the ladies' balls.
82 miles
Great
per
hit.
hour.
82. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Even on a rollover, the harder you hit it, the better the result's going to be.
Right on the ball.
73
That is
miles per
pissed
hour.
on, girly. That is pissed on.
I didn't run it this time.
All right, guys, so let's just get finished up swinging the Onyx. Enough said. Army green with the tacky barrel and the rubber knob. Let's go over the loading real quick. Like 18.2 here, 8.2 in the hands. Man, not a lot of hand weight. And it's got a big inload, and dude, it has the thinnest handle, which makes it feel more inloaded than it does. But with that thin handle, man, you can really whip this thing. I can show you real quick here. I typically don't do this, but this has got to be the thinnest handle on the game. I can do the calipers here to try to, this has still got the grip on it, right? So, let's see what it is. 0.79. So it's kind of close to just a little bit over 3/4 of an inch, guys. This thing, you can whip the crap out of this, man. Super thin handle, makes it swing super heavy. I want to say it swings heavy, but it swings heavier than you would typically want. I almost wish I would have got to a 25 ounce. And Ryan over at Onyx, Ryan Vega basically said he might want to get a 25 ounce. And I was like, no, I'll go to 26. But I will say what I feel like my approach most of the time, if I'm in a game, I'm dropping my hands here and I'm trying to go out in front and just boom, do that, right? With this one, I feel like it's a little too heavy, but even though it's got spin tech, I can still do that, but I would prefer a 25 ounce. But with this one, you can kind of you got like 2 swings and you kind of swing up. I like to catch it out in front. If you ever watch Richard Clem does it. It's kind of like how Richard Clem does. He'll just he comes down, but he'll catch it out in front and lift it. And that's kind of like when I'm trying to hit it out. That's what I do. And this would have been the bat for me to hit a home run. Whereas the game that I play, which I'm trying to place, I probably need a 25 ounce bat because I can manipulate it better because this thing's got such a massive inload, such a thin handle, but man, you can whip this thing, dude. I'm just telling you. And as far as the rubber knob, it helps if you're spraying the tacky on, you know how you put the spray tacky on there? You don't have to with this, in my opinion, because it catches your gloves and stuff. As a big sweet spot, guys, 13-inch barrel, started about 230 on the tester, dropped down to 200. That was in 87 degrees, so it was warm weather. We don't hit any hard stuff. And man, this thing broke in fast. Let's say medium to soft barrel, if you're asking. But the ball jumps off this thing, stiff handle. So it's not a flexi handle, stiff handle, considering it's so thin. But the ball jumps off this. Really love the spin tech on this. I love the thin handle, but man, I just feel like I could just boom, cut this. I would have definitely gone with a 25 ounce, man, but these are getting ready to go back on sale. So they did the first release. This is going to be the second release coming out. Ryan over at Onyx was telling me to go to a 25, and I wish I kind of had. But man, this thing is fun to hit. Easily one of the top 5 bats of the year for me. It's right up there in my top 3 right now because, I mean, I feel like for me, Adam, I could go there and just hit this out of the park with this bat. Because it's got such an inload. I can spin it, I can cut it, and I can get so much whip because of that thin handle, man. I really was impressed by this bat. I cannot believe you've not heard more people talk about this bat because this bat's been out for a minute. And like I said, they're getting ready to come back out again. And if you want one, you better pick one up fast because I think these things will sell out fast, guys. But hey, guys, head over to Onyx Softball Bats if you want, or Elite Sports. Use my discount code. I'll put it down in the link. And guys, until next time, keep hitting it. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, reach down there and hit that subscribe button. All right, we'll talk to you later.